Sir, we will have teachers and students both.
Yeah. We have about 6,300 students. It is 5 years old university. It has been created under the law. We have only 2 deemed universities. One is Gujarat Jaipur, second is Swami University. Central University, private university, and
Deemed university are approved by you.
UGC and MHRD combined. Yeah, under Act.
Swamiji, I'll just connect what you were asking.
Yeah.
We have asked the students and staff members, and the topic we have told is joyful living in interactive world. It is your goal.
Yeah.
So we thought that both of them should get advantage,
Yes.
because our teachers are most of them young.
Yeah.
Our average is 30 years of the teachers. So they were also requiring it. I will introduce the people here. Dr. M.C. Patel sir, he is the founding secretary who has established the trust which has established this university, the foundation. C.A. Patel sir is the vice president of that foundation which has established this university. Girish Bhai Patel, he is the treasurer of this trust. Ashok Bhai Patel, he is our advisor, honorary advisor. He was with industry and then he is advising us for information technology and management. Madhuben Patel, she is joint secretary. She is also doing honorary services and looking after our girl children especially.
Whose family is
Dr. S.P. Costa.
family is in UK.
My family is in UK. Dr. S.P. Costa sir, he was a scientist with ISRO. He has worked with Vikram ISRO, Bangalore. He is the principal scientist who designed Aryabhat satellite. But basically he belongs to Jabalpur. He will be part of the next satellite which they are going to launch. And that was because of him.
Because of him,
Yes. We are very indeed fortunate and lucky to have Pujya Swami Sri Bodhananda Saraswati with us. Swamiji is an accomplished guru of Vedanta and Indian philosophy and meditation, known across the globe. The uniqueness of Swamiji is that he has tried to draw upon from ancient Indian knowledge, philosophy, and use that knowledge, that philosophy, to tackle the modern day challenges. Swamiji, under his leadership, have a Sambodh Foundation which is running about 11 organizations. And it is not only the philosophy which is being preached, but it is philosophy of humanity which is being practiced by him, because these organizations undertake activities of leadership and management development, of meditation, of yoga, of girl orphanage, spiritual retirement home for the aged, free medical services to the poor, So these are the humanitarian activities which are being undertaken by his blessings. Swamiji has written several books, and today we have requested him to bless us with his words, which he has already written a book. The book is Joyful Living in Interactive World. And before I proceed, I will request our Honorable President Sir Kaka to offer flowers on our behalf to seek blessings of Swamiji.
Inviting me to this beautiful campus. Mr. Patel, your president, who invited me, is a very good friend of mine. I respect him. He has done wonderful services to the community. So when he invited me, I had no heart to say no, though we were busy doing programs in the morning and evening in Ahmedabad. And it gives me great pleasure to meet the young people, young students, who is the future of this country, who have dreams in their eyes and passion in their hearts and strength in their muscles and power in their brain to make things possible. They not only dream, anybody can dream. Dreaming is not that difficult. But making your dreams and realizing your dreams in the interactive world, because we are living in a dynamically changing world, complex, changing global village. You have access to information from all over the world. You can travel to any corner of the world today. And the world has become, as they say, a single space, one single village. And there is stiff competition in the world, because talented people from all over the world can go anywhere. So out in the world, it is a dog eats dog world, competition. If you are competent, you can survive. If you are not competent, you will be cast away. So competence is an important capability to compete in whichever field you are. And the competence is gained from educational institutions. So you are here to gain that competence. And competence on a global scale. One of your directors was telling me they are preparing you to compete globally, anywhere in the world. And you know, when Indians go outside, like America, Europe, or Australia, they are able to bring out their inner potential. And not only that, they are able to bring out their inner potential, they are able to lead leading corporations in the world. Like the CEO of Microsoft is an Indian, Satya Nadella. The Dean of Harvard Business School is an Indian. The head of PepsiCo is an Indian lady. So there are, to the extent they could do in the foreign countries. And you should be glad to know that in the United States, Indians are the minority, only 2 million Indians there. Their per capita income is higher than all other groups, including white Americans. Very successful. In Europe, Indians are very successful. In Australia, Indians are very successful. Because they are competent. They can compete. So what they are trying to do in this university, as it has been explained to me, are trying to equip yourself with that competence, so that you can compete anywhere in the world. You can do any task. You can reach any position. You can lead any corporation. You can lead any organization. You can lead any research institution. So they are preparing to be leaders, thought leaders, action leaders, political leaders, business leaders. Because you are the rare few who get this opportunity. You get a college education. A college education is a passport to higher standard of living. A college education is an opportunity for you to discover your potential and serve the community. As somebody said, you come into the college to learn and you go out of college to serve. That's the meaning of education. Education means to feel for the other. That feeling for the other is an important aspect of an educated person. So you are being prepared to be leaders who can take bold decisions in serving the community, in uplifting the community. So you have to gain that competence. You must develop the hard skill. Competence means hard skill. Be a good engineer, good doctor, good accountant, good lawyer, capable lawyer, not only just a good lawyer, capable and competent lawyer, good nurse, good teacher, good professors, good nurses, good technician, good mechanic. There are plenty of opportunities in the world. And you must acquire the necessary skill. And the sad fact is, I was reading a statistics recently, that 90% of the engineering graduates who come out of the engineering colleges in India, there are about 200,000 graduates coming out every year out of colleges in India. Only 10% is employable. Only 10% is employable. The rest of the 90% is unemployable. You should be very careful. Your institute should be very careful. You should not fall into that miserable category. So all the students that come out of this college should become employable in the best institutions in the country. So employability is important, not just a degree. Just a degree is not enough. When you go out and face an interview board, maybe ISRO, maybe the nuclear establishment, maybe Wipro, maybe Infosys, maybe Cognizant, maybe IBM. All these companies, they come for college interviews, campus selection. I don't know whether your campus has that opportunity. These big companies will come to your campus and then interview you. And when they interview you, they ask a question in English and you start mumbling. Or you start sweating. Or you start twiddling your fingers. Or you look here and there. Then you will be rejected. You need that ability to communicate powerfully. Because you are what you present about yourself. How you self-represent. If you cannot self-represent, your capabilities in words, in body language, if you don't have that confidence, you will be rejected. You may have a degree with you. You may dress well. You may put powder on your face. You may have a beautiful hairstyle. That can the barber and the tailor can do. You don't need a university for that. So we don't want the barber-made, tailor-made personality. We need a personality which you can project itself, which can communicate. The communication skills are very, very